something new.
Okay. All right, we in now. We live, man. We live, dude. Man, we live, baby.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Man, I am Burberry Curry. What's the drawing, man?
What's up,
Doc,
with
you
your
know you
boy
gotta
Mike
cut
Brown?
that. You know you gotta cut your
Oh,
laugh.
man.
Yeah, come on now, Doc. We go through this every day. Mute that phone. Get it. You still got Dave
We
on
need to get
stage. It kicked us off with 2 days on stage. That's crazy.
That's wild. Y'all boys, hey, y'all going through technical difficulty. They don't want y'all boys on here. They don't want them boys on here at all. That's wild word. Welcome to the Midwest Mess podcast.
We ain't gonna make it today, Dave. I don't think we're gonna make it today.
I see it.
We ain't even gonna speak that into existence, man. Y'all continue rocking with us, man. They capping, but we gonna stay down, man. Like it's Midwest Mess for a reason. Like it wouldn't be Midwest Mess if they wasn't messy too.
Yeah, I guess that's
Draw.
true. I guess that's true. Yeah. Tap in, y'all, man. Make sure y'all put highlights in the comments or share. You feel me? Shout out to Midwest Broadcasting. You feel me? How we coming live. Shout out to Dilla TV. You feel me, y'all that know that know. You feel me? If anyone ain't got the app, go download the app. If you have a Roku player or a Roku stick at the crib, you can download Dilla TV on there as well. You feel me? So when we do the live, the real pod episodes, they will be on there. All the interviews that we doing going forward will be on Dilla TV. All right, so we appreciate all y'all that's tuning in tonight, man. We got special guests in the building with us, rocking out, man. We finna go crazy. We got a good show, man. So shut a lad. Let's get some people in here, man. Let's get it going, man. Y'all know the vibes.
I'm putting the door right now. Dilla TV.
How you feeling tonight, Dave?
And I'm decent, bro. I'm ready to come home. Show love to the people, really. You
Coming
know,
out.
Right way.
coming to the land, man.
Burberry Curry, how you feeling, man?
Man, bless, man. What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Back in the land.
Back down.
You heard?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm in the app store right now, baby boy. I don't see no Dilla TV.
What we talking about, fellas? Man, give us a topic, man. Whatever y'all want. We just on here tonight, man.
What we talking about, man? We talking about, man, let's get to the point, man. I want to talk about Diddy, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
There you go.
I want to talk about,
There
you
you
know what
go.
I'm saying?
There you go.
Everybody jumping on bandwagons to persecute a motherfucker that may not even be guilty, man, just because it may be popular opinion.
That's
You
some
draw?
some real shit though.
like y'all killing a man, like, especially in our community, because most of us have been harassed by police, been to jail, been accused falsely. And one thing that we say when we get in there is, man, bro, it's supposed to be innocent until you prove it guilty. You know what I'm saying? But soon somebody do something in the community, he guilty. Automatically.
That nigga did it.
He did it.
He did that. What's
And the
your
cra-
What's
and
your
the cra-
thought on Diddy situation?
For my situation, I feel like this. The crazy part is, bro, none of this happened to Diddy till he was about to sue Ciroc for the same people they suing Patron for and Casamigos for the sugar and the liquor and shit like that. Diddy was doing that shit to Ciroc.
This comment right here.
So everybody gonna ignore the fact that he whooped Shorty in the hotel lobby. No, we not ignoring that.
That's
But
domestic
when
violence.
But when has domestic violence become racketeering act?
Yeah, that ain't no
Like-
federal charge.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's somebody, you know what I'm saying, bro, who just posted that. No offense, but it's somebody that's in your family right now, man, that commits domestic batteries, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's somebody in my family right now that's beating a woman and she going to court telling it never happened, and he coming home. But that never has put nobody fortunes, families in danger where they running in, raiding houses. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, and all this extra stuff. So as far as him putting his hands on that woman, it was obvious for sure he should be, goddamn it, he should be dealt justly for that. You know what I'm saying? For sure that.
I could agree to a certain extent.
What's the extent though?
It just looks bad.
I mean,
Everything that was pulled out looks bad, but ain't no evidence clearly because the charges is being dropped. You feel me? But this is what makes it weird to me. The feds don't never drop charges, guys. They don't lose cases. You feel me? So for me, I just feel like whatever dirt he got is good enough for him to get up out that joint.
I'm saying the feds this year is 0 for 2.
They didn't lose no case. Let's not get it confused.
I mean, if
like the feds not walking up out of there without a conviction.
On
what I'm saying?
What's the charge?
Transportation.
The prostitution. All right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Boom, y'all got him for that.
That's probation.
But still, that ain't really.
But I was talking to my homie today at work. It's regular niggas. It's regular people that pay for flights to go meet shorties to go do what they do. So is that trafficking?
That's federal now.
Yeah,
that's federal. That's federal now, brother. Yes, sir. That's federal.
Yeah, because of Diddy, now that's gonna be federal.
You know what I'm saying? That was kidnapping and transportation then.
So you can't fly your shorty out no more.
No, you can't.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
That's how they do the Wi-Fi when you own you. They just glitching.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Rob, yes, wrong is wrong on every level. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this though, brother. If
Hold on, baby boy. Hold your thoughts. That's crazy. They get muted and I don't.
Nah, yeah. you don't get muted. It just keep booting us out.
Keep booting us out. But listen though, Brody, like
trafficking if you paying for it.
Yeah, you know, Brody, and wrong is wrong, Rob. We
They ain't letting y'all ride. Well, you need a VPN, bro.
But it's like wrong is wrong.
And I get what bro's saying. Bro saying wrong is wrong on all levels. All levels. So,
but at the same time, should a man who steal a piece of bubble gum get the same charge, same time, and the same persecution as a man who raped a 6-year-old girl? No, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's levels to justice. You understand? It's levels to justice, and that also has to be in consideration at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that from a guy who caught cases.
Oh, let me put my phone up, man.
I hear you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. Heinous crimes are everyday thing. Today's society down to make. It's been going on, man. Only thing now is that we got what we doing right now. You feel me? Like it's just more quick to get to the eyes and to the ears than what it was. But society has always been society. Let's go back to the Bible. I know some people gonna get down. What's the word, Wes? But let's go back to the Bible, man. God wiped out whole civilizations. He didn't wipe out one person. He wiped out whole civilizations when it was just. We still talk about justice, man. So, man, Diddy, goddamn it, got found, got not guilty, man. Like, can y'all respect that? Is the people in power bogus now? Because like if they find Lil Durk guilty, y'all gonna be ready to whoop them. You know what I'm saying? But then if they find Diddy not guilty, they wrong. Is that fair? You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all share the live or hit at highlight in the comments, man. If y'all rocking with us, man, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now, man. Share the live or put at highlights in the comments, man.
Send them stars too.
Yeah,
NMF, man, share the live, man.
y'all know what
New York City, man, share the live, man. Like, tap in, bro. Like, we in your
Yo, E, what's
we in
the
your cabin right now.
Yeah, man. This is just all crazy, right?
What we got? What we got? In biblical terms, all sinners will get the same damnation. They're pretty large, the same as punishment as a murder.
We have a lot of viewers.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. What does come and say? But in biblical terms,
But
all
in biblical
sinners will
terms,
get the
all
same
sinners will
damnation.
get the same damnation. A petty liar we'll have the same punishment as a murderer. That's incorrect, brother.
That's in the
That's-
Old Testament.
That's also incorrect in the Old Testament because God tell you that there's what is the greatest sin? Is to choose another God. So therefore, he's telling you that there is a greater and a lesser sin even within that same sentiment. However, though, God had also gave us the will to organize and structure civilization. You understand? So therefore, we create rules and regulations to govern civilization. And according to these laws, bro, what he did was not racketeering. What he did was not none of that other shit because they let him free of those charges. You draw?
They just thought they was gonna put the pressure on people and him, and he didn't fold.
He didn't fold. He didn't fold. Because at the end of the day, let's
They don't even
remember,
do nothing wrong.
it was a whole bunch of grown people. Man, that same judge probably was like, dang, I wish I could have been at a Diddy party. Because I'm telling you, half of them swinging anyway because
That
all they
same
doing,
judge was at a Diddy party.
You get what I'm-
That's why Diddy coming home.
You get what I'm saying? and I feel that,
I mean,
bro.
the man already said if he
Trump was on
part
this.
of
Man, the man had Trump on tape, man. He
You hear
coming
me?
home, man.
Like
What
for
is
real,
y'all
bro.
thinking?
Like because listen,
Be honest
let's-
with yourself.
and then
the
also-
man got the president
also
on the
remember,
sex
bro,
tape, gang.
man, and
Y'all think the president's sex
and them
tape
rich-
is drop?
Man,
Stop
come on,
it,
man.
Cut
In
it out.
them areas where them motherfuckers getting money, they practice lifestyle. They practice swinging. That's
Yeah,
a common practice for them.
What they do?
That's all they doing, bro. They having a common lifestyle swinging party, bro. Amongst the motherfuckers who get some paper, and then amongst a few
I ain't never
pretty
heard of nobody
stragglers,
beating
bro.
no racketeering charge. Me.
A racketeering.
Yeah.
What did he do? That was a racketeering act. What did he do? That was a threat organization act. What was racketeering? What was racketeering? Like, man, they just
that's white people shit, bro.
yeah, they just tried to wipe him out the way. And like bro said, man, bro said something that was powerful, man. He got to plan with them people that was more powerful. You got
Facts.
You got to plan with them people that own wine gardens. These people that own big amounts of land. They might own some of the air that's above the wine garden, so they can fly over there and water that boy at any time in which they want, and can't no other aircraft fly through here. You playing with people with real money who probably was at your party too. But we got a little more push than you got. Now let's reveal.
Yeah.
Same thing with Bill Cosby. He's finna buy CBS.
Wild lifestyle. Well, that's really the whole.
You start playing when you start getting them fields, when you got that color on you start getting them fields with that other money.
Man,
They gonna do whatever they gotta do to take you down, bro. Same thing with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's finna buy Sony.
Simply. What you want to do what?
That's just the way they show you to stay
The
in your place.
prosecutor did not have a strong case. They were hoping he would fold and
Right,
make a
that's
deal.
it.
Thank you, Holly.
That's how the shit was with
Thank you,
Thug.
Holly.
The same way, we're gonna put the pressure on you. If you don't fold, you can go. But if not, we got you.
Man, thank you, Holly. Well said.
Yeah, that's pretty much happening, and that's pretty much what's going on.
The snitching rate is so high.
So you got some
people
people saying it was a smear campaign.
Yeah,
You
then
got
it's
some
like
people saying it was a humiliation ritual.
It also go in with
But
what you
They
say,
gonna
though,
love,
bro.
they gonna love
Like,
the man even
they
more.
wanted
now.
him to Frank Lucas, man.
Right. They love
That's
that
what they
50
wanted.
shit,
They
bro.
wanted him to Frank Lucas, man. Give us the real people that we want, the people of power. If he ain't gave them to him.
Okay, so
If they ain't,
this is my real question.
listen, if people don't get the
Do y'all think anything that Diddy's doing gonna take a hit because of this?
What you mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
as far as do everybody look at Diddy the same?
no,
No.
But who cares?
Who cares though?
We don't know him.
Do we get
You
the
know-
bag back? Do we?
No, that's what it's gonna come down to. That's what it's gonna come down to. Can he mend them relationships? That's what it's gonna come down to. Can he get the money back?
And a lot of relationships not gonna be the same because guess what? He's still charged with something, bro. Like they still trying to stain. Like it's still gonna be a stain on his character. But my thing is, would he even want it?
He lost some deals.
Yeah, he lost some deals, but would he even want it? Like Diddy never really gave a fuck about what nobody thought about with him anyway, though. Like for real.
I did some looking up. I did some looking up. That's why he was trying to sell his crib in Miami. So I tried to sell it for 10 mil. You know how much his lawyer cost for this whole case? 8 mil. His crib ain't even sold in Miami right now. The one that they raided, they found all that baby oil in because it got a stain on it. You feel me?
It got a stain. It got an oil stain.
It got a stain on it.
It's slippery over there. That's what's going on.
It's a real slippery
He
slope.
gotta
You know
take
what I'm
some
saying?
deals, but he not done.
He don't have book deals, movie deals.
Oh, he finna check, man. Like, don't get it twisted, man. Like he is his own publisher, man. This is Diddy. I don't care what nobody say, bro. He finna get some paper. Diddy finna like right now while we talking, he finna get some paper, bro.
R. Kelly just ain't had the money no more.
No,
bro.
that's why he
That's
made
the difference.
that was the difference. He had that paper.
That's your punishment when you fuck up the bag. You go to
On my
jail.
soul. His money wasn't long
Yeah,
enough.
wasn't
Like
long
we can
enough.
suck it out, you.
Did he get
Like, we can suck that
Diddy
paper
still
out.
was making
No
money in
Diddy.
jail, bro.
Well, that's true. I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying?
he got multiple brands. He's still a mogul in his own right. But I was just saying, you know,
That man finna get paid off BIG for the rest of his life, bro.
like the same way the cancel culture, that's real. So if some cancel culture type shit happened as a result of after this, he might be through.
But the cancel culture ain't more powerful than him, bro. Like they echoes are not.
Let me see what's going on, man.
Man, you a kid to the criders. You go nigga rig. You go rig.
Yeah.
He said 40 more minutes.
This has scared his kids the most. They're the ones who will hurt the most. His kids ain't cared none about what's going on.
They rich.
They
Facts. Them boys showing up to the court dates dancing and shit. They ain't worried about nothing.
Boys, them young boys,
They was hitting
them
back
young
with
boys,
daddy.
them young boys been hitting the baddies. We dreamed of since they was 13 off daddy. You like,
people don't even understand it, man. This was always.
But they ain't let y'all be great tonight, folks. Not at all.
Cameron just posted that post and that video with him. He went in there to talk about that show he got right now.
What up with it?
Diddy was supposed to, goddamn it, fund that. Well, he say when they walked up out of there, he say, no, stick around for the party. Cameron said, we out of here. The bodyguard say, man, if he end up doing any free thing,
What up, Gator?
gate up.
See, Diddy
This
just-
is moral code
Diddy just
always
got
been
two-
off.
Two free.
Thank you, Holly. Now I agree.
But you can't go to jail for being
Now,
truthful.
now,
you
now,
can't.
now, I agree. If we talking about moral ethics according to you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say righteous standards because you got some people that's wrapped in these same type of garbs that's kinky as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, but when we talking about moral excellence, like, no, it may not be morally excellent. You know what I'm saying? But the should that tarnish him? Like, no, it shouldn't tarnish him.
But at the end of the day, shit, it's a very low percent that us type of people gonna ever be around Diddy anyway. So what we think he really don't give a fuck about.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying? And the people that he around, shit, he got the bag still. So he,
they still gonna be
they don't need nobody, bro. Yeah,
head.
you feel me?
And this a fact. Like half of the motherfuckers who getting down on Diddy, let him pull up in that car and invite them to the party. They get their ass in.
Right.
They get in. They going to the party.
Right. They gonna open their booty hole right up.
They going to the party, bro.
Change my life, man. These niggas are doing. See the way these people be going for nothing now. So let's think a nigga with the bag really coming out.
Open the door right up, gonna change my life. Change my life is crazy work, shorty.
Crazy.
I don't want my life changed that bad, Joe.
At all. You
Fuck
feel
Diddy,
me?
free Kels.
Straight up,
They got the bag though.
Kels ain't got the bag,
Kels
bro.
ain't got the bag. Kels fucked up too many bridges. Man, bye.
That's crazy.
Straight birds, man. Big ups, man. You know I got a special love for the man. Like, no doubt. But now, how you think everybody even got down on this? How you think of it? Because I done seen a lot of people who now coming out, man, I knew he was gonna come home, but I also see some posters a few months ago when y'all was there like Barry Diddy. You get what I'm saying? So you gonna have a lot of people, man, that's still gonna come to his aid because guess what? He still got the archives, bro. He got the videos.
Appreciate the stars, Alicia. Y'all know.
What's the word?
Yeah, but yeah, though, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna get on Diddy bandwagon.
Hey, Dre.
Who was Joey? That's you?
That's just a name.
What?
Fellow Gage.
I said, what up, Roger? I said, what's up, gang? You been talking to us the whole time. Dre, we don't want no fake stars. We want no deal.
You comical as hell, Dre.
That nigga said that nigga 6 stars.
Free Larry.
You know
6 up, G. 6 up.
It's all good, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate the star. Hey, y'all know we like stars over here, man.
On the real.
Appreciate that, sis. Greetings, Cat.
Wrong stars, I meant Joe. You funny, boy.
I'm talking to Charles.
Oh, man.
Charles.
The photographer that's been going viral.
Gibson?
Yeah.
What
We went to school with him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
I don't know him.
What do you do?
Well, I don't know the backstory, so I don't really want to get too deep in it. But
apparently,
apparently,
get back to
apparently on the internet, his camera was stolen. The dude that stole the camera leaked a bunch of females' videos that was in the camera.
Oh, he still had the SD card in there?
Yeah, he had the SD card in there. So apparently, whenever he do the shoots of the models,
You don't take them off.
nah, he records it for his own safety and for their safety. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all of that was still in the camera,
Yeah.
and it was leaked later. But what's a little messy is when it first happened, Charles said it wasn't him in the camera.
Right.
It wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? But then he leaked, and then it was him.
Oh, he was participating.
It wasn't me.
With his people.
He
Hey,
wasn't
listen,
doing nothing
though.
creepy or nothing like that.
Hey,
but at
listen
the
though,
same
man.
time, it was just
I'm
like,
gonna be a critic on this. shit.
some people
I'm
said,
saying when the police come to you, what you supposed to say? They say
Some-
it wasn't me.
some
Like
people
if
said, some
it
people
wasn't
said
or if it
they
was,
The
it
law
wasn't
asked
me.
him.
Yeah, it was.
The law asked him.
No, he called the police on dude after he stole the camera. So he had.
Oh, he knew who stole it.
Yeah, the dude worked for him.
All right, so
damn.
So he stole the camera. He got him on video stealing the camera. See that light? And then they went back and forth on social media, and it got to where it got to now. You got your first Tubi check, Dre?
Big money.
Let me hold a dub.
Man, congratulations on that, big money. That's big.
Facts.
Let me hold
That's
a dub.
real big.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out the movie on Tubi.
What's the movie called? You can't check out a movie, you don't know what it's called. Where the link's at? Where the link's at?
Movie he made with Natures?
No, the movie he made with Chris Hightower.
Oh, that thing. I mean,
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible. That's the name of it. Irresponsible, man. Shout out to Hightower. Shout out to Dre Burns, man.
Dre Burns, the
hats,
real star.
T-shirts, Barretts, and all that old shit.
Dre Burns is the
brand.
real star of the movie.
On the real. Straight up.
I'm working on 2 phones trying to get these chats.
Man, send us a thought, Roger. Send us a thought, Roger. What's the next topic, Roger?
Man, I got a topic. What about how people to like what mindset you gotta be when you transition to like change?
What mindset do you have to be? Selfish.
You know, a lot of people think they can just change because today I want to be different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no milestone like that.
Man, it's a big milestone.
No, I'm saying it ain't reached in one day.
No, hell
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
Hell no.
You changing and evolving every day. That's
Nigga said NBA season. Boy, that thing too far. That shit over with.
Yeah, it's definitely not an overnight process, man. It's to me, it's like new birth. It's like, but now you get to feel your own personal labor pains, man. So as you going through it, man, you start to see detachments. You start to see shit that you thought was, but it's not. Because it is, and the only reason it doesn't change.
Yes.
Old head, like Bro said, old head told me this before, man. Life like an elevator. The more you go up in life, the people that's with you ain't gonna go to the top floor.
Ain't no doubt.
So nigga gonna have to, somebody gonna get off on the 5th floor. Some people gonna get off on the 8th floor. Some people gonna get off on the 11th floor. But at the same time, as you grow, you gonna start seeing people for who they are.
Absolutely.
You said we need to talk about why today the mall got shot up. 5 people got injured over a pair of Jordans in the store. You have to be ready for a paradigm shift.
A complete paradigm shift, and that comes with, I agree.
In order to change, you have to make a decision. When you make the decision, there is no turning back.
That's discipline within yourself.
That's discipline within yourself.
And a lot of people ain't got that.
And the reason why I say you got to be selfish, because the only reason you don't want the life that you currently have is because you didn't select it for yourself in the beginning. Like these are personalities and things that you develop from other people. And now you done got grown and understand that this shit don't suit me. Right. So now you trying to take this shit off and put your own clothes on. But in the process of putting your own clothes on, man, you got to be disciplined for sure, but you got to be selfish because it's so easy. You've been like, nigga, I've been this for 36 years. So it's easy for a motherfucker to say, hey, yo, woo, let's do this. And I'm going to say, yeah, because I've been saying yeah for 36 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say no for one day. Yeah. You drove 2 days, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? That shit become hard. So now I got to be.
say in order to change, you have to make a decision. When you make a decision, there's only one way to turn it back. There's no other way.
No, them facts, man. And just like, man, once you make the decision, be selfish with your decision. Because
Facts.
you're gonna have so many people that only benefited from you off who you were.
Yeah.
They don't see the benefits in the new you. You draw?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you starting to say no more than you said yes.
Being
selfish to take accountability and learn to humble yourself in the process of change, in my opinion. Facts.
You have to let the old man go and pray on that new man.
Facts.
I don't use the word humble, so
humble. I'm gonna say this, man. Humble is not a great word with me neither, because that's to downplay your own self. You draw. That's like to settle, and to settle means to gradually sink. To gradually sink is to be in some shit that you don't want to be in. So don't settle, and don't over be humble. I don't want to like kill nobody else's thought. You know what I'm saying? The way they feel, because you know what I'm saying. I was also told that humility shouldn't have to come at the cost of humiliation. So you shouldn't have to be, goddamn it, over put the shame to become a little humble neither. So, but man, be selfish, man, with your decision. Like, don't let nobody tell you that it ain't right, it ain't for you, because they don't benefit from it.
Yep, that part. I mean, ain't no better way to see it.
Change, you gotta let a lot of people go.
Ooh, a lot of people don't know how to live healthy. We never was taught how to live healthy. You know what I'm saying? It took me to getting out of the environment to understand that. Right? I'm in a room with other people. You feel me? If I'm somewhere with them and shots go off, guess what? They ducking and running and calling the police. I'm standing there. Why? Because I'm used to shots being fired. You know what I'm saying? I have to think about it myself. Like, when shots get fired in the hood, they be naming what gun it is. We don't even call the police. They could have really got shot.
Actual fact.
We out there naming what type of gun we think it is, or you know what I'm saying? So that's when I understood shit right there. You feel me?
I think the problem with change.
I got it.
I think the problem with change is people don't want the process. They want to change, but the pains during the process is called people to turn them facts.
These are all facts.
Them facts, because you have built a defense mechanism that has made that pain not so bad from being the person who you was and who you trying to grow from. Appreciate you. As you growing into this person, as you growing into this new, more firm you don't have as much as defense mechanisms as you did with the old one. You been that for 20 plus years. You been this one for a couple days. So, you know, you right, man. It's just, like I said, you have to be selfish, man, with your decision. Protect yourself. Like, protect yourself. You know, protect your decision.
Protect your space. Protect your energy.
But we're letting you know now, it's easier said than done.
Very much.
These are facts.
Very much.
It's not no overnight.
So, like Mike Dot know, and I'm gonna say it like,
say it again.
Like and Mike Dot know. Mike Dot had to catch me at 17 years old coming into Lawrence Correctional Center. Like, I was considered a state baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt. I was in jail. My first time going to jail, I was 11. I went at 12. 13, I went on stage. I was 14. I went at 17. 10 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my developments came into them Crips, and even now, like, trying to change, bro, that shit hard. Bro, that shit absolutely hard. Like, because every day you got to kill the old you that you been for 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like that person you been for 30 years is battling with somebody who only 3 years old. It's a 30-year-old fighting a 3-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It's a David and Goliath situation. So for those who do like stay consistent with their change, just understand that you David against Goliath. Every day that you become victorious with your change, because that shit hard.
Jesus, facts.
Constant battle of the mind. Right.
For sure. For sure.
Because that old man telling you, just get it over with, do it.
Do it.
And you gotta think, I got kids, I got this, I got that.
Especially when you was good at what you did.
Yeah, very hard.
Like, especially when you know, like, man, I can take this right here and turn this over and make this right, Nick. All my problems go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was good at your own self, no matter what it was, whether you was selling coochie, if I could say that, you know what I'm saying? If you knew you was good at it, you turned over that money. Whether you was selling drugs, whether you was whatever that you did, if you was good at it,
appreciate the style.
Man, it's even more harder, bro, because that shit took care. You was good at it, and you know that this new person can provide.
Where y'all got the mic at? Yeah, when y'all come back on, where y'all got the mic at? This just sound kind of muffled.
That's what we're doing right now, man. We appreciate y'all, man, working with us through these technical. And you know I gotta plug myself, but I am Burberry Curry, man. I got a song called Dead Man and Rubber Bands on all platforms. I got another song called Paint the City with QB Bianca from Alabama on all platforms, man. I just signed a production deal with NMF, Star Rock G.
Well, y'all unplug some shit. What's going on, gang? Stick with us, stay with us. Stay with us. They trying to figure it out on their end. It almost came back, that one. There we go.
Yeah, y'all.
And we're off. You hear me? They told gang and it was time to call it a night. As long as y'all stay tuned in to Midwest Mess podcast, man. Boy Quan, Dot, and Burberry. We in this bit, man. Stay with us real quick. Trying to figure it out. All right, we back. We active.
Yeah, He not playing, man. Midwest Live Broadcasting, man. Y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all feel the greatest, man. So shout out to Midwest Live Broadcasting, man. And everybody that sent the star, man. Sincerely, man, we appreciate it. Wow. Man, like y'all will keep it going.
Hey, Q.
Yo.
Man, change it back. Hey, change the background back to the to the regular John, man. That might be something that got something to do with it, because they don't do that shit when you got the regular background back there, bro.
Yeah, that might be it, huh?
Real talk.
Man, hey, listen. Where the swipers at? Where the swipers at, man?
I need Trump suits. I need Nike Protects. I need all that.
Yeah, it ain't reaching back here.
Yeah, switch the background back, gang. Switch it back to the regular John.
Man, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like we say, man, we all right, we going through the pain.
At least I need my hair done when I get up there too.
We going through the pains. Oh, that's what I was saying, man. To those who sent the stars, man, again, we genuinely appreciate y'all. To those who tapping in, who just commenting, just for you to comment is a star, like, because we feed off y'all. Like, we can only be as energized as the people that we rocking with. So we appreciate the comments, man, and we appreciate the thoughts. There's some beautiful thoughts in here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's some real beautiful thoughts. Again, Lisa said,
that bit ain't work at all.
Yeah, this show dope as hell, man. Despite the technical difficulties, man, I see y'all still standing strong.
Q, take the background off.
It's letting Dave stay on there, but it's booting us. You see what I'm saying?
Man, take the background off.
Take the background off.
Listen to the man. Man, I'm gonna throw my demo in the thing, man. Shit, I was trying to be all professional. We gonna see if that do it. But y'all know me anyway. I'm walking around this motherfucker at will.
I see. They gonna boot our ass right off again.
Put the regular Midwest Live Broadcasting on that demo.
Yeah, see, I ain't seen nothing come off yet, bro.
Ain't nothing happen.
Not at all. You know what I'm saying.
He might be on to something.
He might be on. We was a little too bougie, huh?
Hey.
They say, them boy, get them boys. Like, boy.
I told you what I tell you. Man, put the green screen back on, bro. Put the green screen back on, man. As soon as you put that up, 2 seconds later. Look, put the green screen back on, gang.
Look, I tell you, I say, as soon as we come back, he gonna say.
Put the green screen up, man. It is what it is, man.
Man, they know what it is. Like,
yeah.
We make the screen don't make us, man. We epic. Like, yeah, this is the thought, man. Thought is the cause of it all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Either way it go, we here.
We just gotta figure it out. That's all. It take time, man.
Midwest Live Mess. You hear me? Yeah. Because right now we live. And this is a good mess, though.
It is.
Oh, it is.
I don't mind.
It's a good mess.
Yeah, it's all good. Shit happens sometimes. Okay. And the last 2 times we didn't win live, shit didn't happen.
Yeah, but you had the background up there too, though, gang.
Yeah, that's true. Our regular background, right?
If you'd have just listened, huh? Listen.
Yeah.
No, Quanda, man, with the plan, gang. He got to figure. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, the mastermind behind the lens, folks.
Oh, shit. Get it, folks.
Boy, hey, boy, you stay with a, hey.
Boy, a motherfucker, that motherfucker.
Dracula up in there, boy.
You ain't even see that motherfucker flew so crazy. It had me swinging like a tennis rack. You drop.
So what's the next topic, man? We rocking now.
Man, we freestyling today, man.
I told you trades.
I told you what the next topic was, man.
Wow, what was the next topic? Cause I ain't here.
Burberry Curry, dead man. Paper City, man. You draw
on all platforms, so go streaming now.
Go streaming, man. Free Tug, man. He gave a damn good episode, man. A brilliant mind, man. Like his ambitions, man. His aspirations, man. His vision to change the community through film is powerful, man. Because we need better images.
Yeah.
We need better images, bro. Like the shorties need something better to look at when they walk out their door.
Yeah.
Like I made a post, man, and I meant it. Like we building a whole lot of adult playgrounds, casino adult playground. A weed dispensary is an adult. You know what I'm saying? A vape shop is an adult playground. A Sonics and a Jimmy, all those shits, those are adult playgrounds.
No,
kids eat that shit and throw that shit on the floor of their car. But when it comes to the swimming pools and the parks and all that shit is trash. And it make them shorties feel like it's the community versus the shorty, man. Like, do the community really give a fuck about us?
No.
Like, are we cared about? Like, do we have something? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I read some shit on Facebook. They talking about they repainting, they redoing Lincoln Park, or they just playing.
Man, I'm unsure, man. I'm unsure. I heard they was fixing a basketball court. I heard they was tearing some shit down. I heard they was painting some shit. But I just knew that, like, whatever it did, why would you do it? Why would you wait in the middle of summer?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like however you did it and whyever you did it, you know what I'm saying? No matter if it's for the furtherance of it, why did you wait until the peak of summer again to deprive these shorties? You know what I'm saying? Like it's ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? But
well,
what boy Dot at, man? Dot out there, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what Dot doing, man. Dot in the black room right now, yeah.
In the black room. He changed the wardrobe.
Can I be real, Brody? Man, Dot say he ain't the face of bullshit, man. He ain't the face of, man. That motherfucker kept going out, man. He don't like technical difficulties.
Community will have something where black people own the land in the community.
Thank you, Holly. I don't know you. I don't know you, but your mind is sharp. Like, your mind is everything.
Jesus,
on the real, like, for sure, man.
These is all
for
facts.
Sure. Like, if we go back to historical facts, man, blacks did better when it was separated.
These is facts.
We had our own stores and shit like that, only because, nigga, we was forced to grind for ourselves. Like, nigga, we brought it in. So I agree, Holly.
I think we forgot about that part. A lot of the time, people don't understand what Black Wall Street really was when they hear Black Wall Street.
Powerful.
You know, so
powerful.
Well, we can get back to it. Gonna get back to it.
Gonna get back to it. It ain't. It's like
you gotta understand. You gotta understand you gotta understand what the black people just did to Target, bro. You gotta understand what they just did to Target in the last quarter. We went on strike. I don't know if everybody went on strike. I don't shop at Target at all. But Target just lost like 1.9 billion. The power of the dollar is in the black community is crazy.
Crazy.
Wow, bro. It's always been powerful, bro. It's crazy. Always been powerful, bro, because you gotta remember, bro, our joint is in our hands and gone like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We the biggest consumers.
The biggest consumers.
We the biggest consumers. You know what I'm saying? They understand what we are beginning to understand. Credit. Like money is nothing. Money, that piece of paper that you got in your pocket, that carries no weight. It's not supported by nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not supported by nothing. And this, even that.
Okay, we on it. This is the first time. You get talking about credit, they get the booing you up. They get talking about credit, they get to put you off this joint, huh?
Because now This is why you see that older white lady going there and she take the receipt for everything that she buy. You want the receipt for this 50-cent juice? Hell yeah.
You ain't lying, Dave.
You ain't lying,
he can't say certain words on his ass.
You talking about credit, bro. Like you said last line.
I'm gonna say this last time, man. Socio-economical freedom, man. That's what we gotta have, man.
Yeah, these are facts.
Freedom in community and freedom over the dollar, man.
These is all facts.
And we doing good, bro. Let's not discredit our young. We got some young, powerful entrepreneurs out here, especially in this fashion.
Fact.
In Danville, Illinois, man. Lil J, man, keep grinding. Zai, she just came out with a clothing line. It's so many that's popping out and they popping. You know what I'm saying? And they rocking, bro. So
Jeff Harris, nigga, slum.
Uh-huh.
Slum. As a matter of fact, bro made this shit for my brother's funeral. My mama.
Yes, sir. Fire. Can't forget about GVO, man.
GVO, facts.
She one of the cornerstones in this thing, you know.
Oh, yeah, y'all know everybody. Y'all know everybody that's home.
Man, we got to give love to
Doc,
the time,
Doc got what Doc got? Billionaire what? What's the
He back there laughing.
I ain't talking about that, Doc. I'm talking about Lil Micah.
Oh, yeah, man. L Dot. Yeah, rest in peace, Corey. Born billionaires, fire.
Yeah, like, billionaires.
We got some great entrepreneurs in Danville, like Alicia on the live, man. She raw with the hair, got her own shop. We gotta flood that place. We gotta flood that place. You know what I'm saying? What's brother with the food truck, man? They just went through that incident off the who? No, he went through the incident. He went who? Dusty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, we gotta flood. He been holding it down on the food truck forever. We gotta flood him. And we gotta think grander, man. Like everybody can't get the food truck. Like just because this food truck successful don't mean that you go get a food truck. Like everybody can't be goddamn it box truck drivers. Everybody can't be semi truck drivers. Like we can't like, man, Mike, you heard it from the back, man, monkey. Everybody can't do the tow truck. Like, that's the common thing when you go to jail. Niggas here on the tow truck. He still his ideal. Go to the next week. I'll give you a tow truck.
How much you tell tow truck was again?
Like, no, bro, we gotta be innovative. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had a conversation with a brother, this off the record, man, but it was powerful today. He say, man, these phones is robbing us of our logic. You know what I'm saying? Like we losing logic. And it made sense, bro. Because it's giving us a false sense of reality.
Taking away your thinking time.
Yeah, it's taking away your thinking time, bro. It's giving you shut my mouth, man.
You seeing all that on the live, man. They gonna keep moving us, man.
Let's get messy then. You try?
More than one stream of income for sure.
Absolutely. Multiple streams of income is everything. Active income is everything. Passive income is everything. But finding out what the community needs at large is the key. It's not about trying to build a store that only provides for this particular section of the community. No, why would you only want $1 instead of getting every dollar? Shout out to GD. You know what I'm saying? Like, get every dollar. We gotta be stuff that's all inclusive. We're not a large city, so it gotta be all. It gotta be all inclusive. And we gotta get multiple. We got to get multiple dollars from different communities for every community within the town.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Money can flow through.
So it can flow through, bro. Like
they have to get more than one stream income.
Mayday.
Oh, man, down. Look, we was on to something. They said we gonna figure it out.
Man, bro, that's wild, man. Hey, Mike, Doc, go on, give us another one of them raw topics, though. You be so crucial, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. That thing.
Okay, so after the change,
look, we just hard body. Look, bro, just 4 minutes, man.
But after the change, Quan, how do we maintain that change?
After what change?
The change you make to be a better person. This piggybacking off the original question.
Okay.
So how do you maintain that change once you've made that change?
You maintain that change by staying in your lane. When I say stay in your lane, you can't let nobody tear you from what you got purpose for you. You know what I'm saying? It's easily to be distracted. You know what I'm saying? Your homie might not see the vision that you got.
But
your family might not see. That's the biggest issue. Family, you know what I'm saying, might not see the vision that you got. But you gotta stay that road, stay 10 toes down, and walk that. Even if you gotta walk that path by yourself.
You know what they do, Davion? When they make that change, right? They go around all the people that didn't understand the change. They think they're strong enough to go back around them now, because that old person still loves them. That old person still thrives to be around them old people. You see what I'm saying?
And the crazy,
the people don't even like the change because they don't like the new you.
Facts.
That's why you're supposed to stay away from them. You feel me?
Facts. And I can piggyback off that because that shit happened to me. And I'm gonna tell you like this: when I chose to go to college and play ball, right? I chose to go to college. My niggas like this. Y'all know how Quan know my niggas ran this 08, nigga. We ran the city. You feel me? Like we was the party promoters. We did everything. Sager Street. We did all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to college, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas that I thought was my homies, the niggas that I ran with every day, seen every day, nigga pull up to my crib, I pull up to their crib, but could just walk in. When I left the college, nigga, them niggas wasn't reaching out to me.
Nah, this is fact.
Them niggas wasn't calling me. You know what I'm saying? When I came back, worked at MasterCard for like 6 months. I made it myself. Like I ain't tell nobody I was going to the military. You feel me? I went to the military. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Traveled the world. When I was traveling the world, you know how much hate I got when I was traveling the world? And I wasn't even on that. I was just showing niggas in the hood where I came from that there's a different lifestyle that we come from, that we can see a different, you know what I'm saying? See something different.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas hated on me for doing that. But an old man told me this when I was in the military. A nigga, somebody, I ain't gonna say nigga, a homie, or somebody only gonna rock with you when they can see what they can get out of you.
Fact.
You feel me? And it took me. I learned. Somebody told me that at 17, at 21 years old, because I had a group of homies and shit. We was called. This one Twitter was on. We was Pound Zoo Crew. You know what I'm saying? And when I used to live in Little Rock, told me, hey, they only gonna rock with you when it's beneficial for them. Yeah. I left. I didn't know how much of a glue that I was to the homies, because this nigga didn't fuck with this nigga. This homie didn't fuck with this nigga, but they fuck with each other because of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some people you gotta let go, bro. A lot of people don't see what you see. A lot of people don't got the power or to possess the energy that you possess.
No matter what level it is.
No matter what it
is. You feel?
You know what I'm saying? And to this day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still can hear me. To this day, bro, You know what I'm saying? People from the Ville always hit me up like, hey, I want to go to the military. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this, that, and the third. And I tell them every time, do it. Do 4 years. You might like it. You know what I'm saying? Kier just did it, and it did 4 years in the Air Force. She out. You know what I'm saying? She hit me before she went in. Boom. Hey, bro, I'm trying to go to the military. Ooh, go get that 100%. Nigga gonna pay you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You feel me? I get 4.5 G's every first of the month just to wake up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just to wake up.
So
That's powerful. You know, my thing, our answer that, man, is simple, Mike Dot. Sticking to the basics. Sticking to the basics that got you in that position. And that was changing. The basics is what? People, places, and things.
I just feel like everybody, no matter what environment you're in or what you're doing, as you grow, the people that you know gonna grow. The things that you do gonna change. Like that's how it goes.
But that doesn't change the ideal.
Nah,
See, ideal govern perception. Because hold on, like people,
hear my thought out of what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
Change is something that people act like is not inevitable. We changing every day.
True.
Everything around us is changing every day.
Those are facts.
But we don't look at it like you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people look at change like change is bad instead of accepting it. Is
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
basically saying.
That's a fact.
See what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I
Like,
agree.
change is going to happen.
But you gotta remember though, bro, like
VA got me this land.
you know, but the thing is to piggyback and rebuttal a little bit, because okay, yeah, everything is a constant change for sure, but your change is forward progression. They change is backwards digression. So y'all separating, and as you tearing apart, that's painful. That's stretching something to its shreds. You know what I'm saying? So now you have to understand positioning now. You in a different positioning, bro. What they say is levels to this shit. You got to understand that you on a different level. And you know what I'm saying?
Welcome back, Dot.
And you got to go back to the basics again. What they say, the old school, you say you got to love them from a distance. No, I don't stop loving you. But I love you enough. I love you enough to understand that your ways are not conducive to mine, and vice versa. We only gonna make each other crash. You know what I'm saying? And that's love, because love is what? The highest elevation of understanding. You draw, so you got to stay on a restrict diet. You got your diet got to be disciplined. Your consumption of the shit that you once consumed, the people, places, and things, once you abstain from them to get where you was at now, nigga, it got to be a constant abstention. He's something else, man.
Yeah,
man,
with all the technical difficulties, yes, man,
y'all been rocking
with us tonight, man. Appreciate everybody that sent stars. They really been holding it down.
Yeah, fact. Cause I'm still on, bro. I'm still on. Hey, look, I'm on the line. I had to send my stars too, folks.
It didn't kick you off the whole time. It just was booting us.
Man, you gonna
see this. That's what I keep saying.
Man, y'all been rocking hard, man. We appreciate y'all, man. And even after these shows is over with, man, comment on them. Like we can still have conversations about the show. It don't have to. It don't have to end right here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all can still post y'all if y'all think about something and motherfucker be like, nah, we don't agree now. Share. We gonna build on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We'll build on the comments, come back and build on to the next episode. Like
that's a fact. Hey, man. Hey, round of applause for my boy Doc, man. He back in the motherfucker.
Hey, man. Hey, hold on. I got my applause, man. Let's play my applause, man. Go on. That was what's up, Doc. We got
Doc back, baby. He's back, baby.
Doc back here. You know what I'm saying, man? We just Doc is back. Doc is back in the building, man.
what the war best poppers go to Doc too.
My boy back in the building. What she say? She say, as he changed the same way I've seen your bodybuilder. If you ever seen a professional bodybuilder, they got a certain point to maintain the body, hang out with other bodybuilders. They are consistent with time. Yeah, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. You gotta eat with the people, that like-minded people. I understand what you're saying. You gotta eat with like-minded people.
Consistency, yes.
That's a part of life. Doctors gonna hang with doctors, lawyers gonna hang with lawyers, the basketball, like that's any relationship. People only mess with people in the extent of what they have in common. That's the reality of what we live in, but we act like it ain't. Like I got people I only rock with. No, this
I
won't
say that because I know doctors that hang with dope dealers.
No, I'm not saying in the sense that we know they hanging with somebody else
lifestyles. Like,
but what I'm saying is, if that's their profession, we sure they hanging out with the
iron. What are you saying? Iron sharper iron, bro.
You still gonna have your circles outside of that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, your main circle gonna be usually the people that you're working with, the people that's doing something that you doing, or that's in that.
Absolutely. You know but we talking about. Like that circle is usually the same circle that went to high school together. And if they didn't go to high school, they met in pre-med, then they went med. Like that's their circle. They grew up together. Same thing with basketball players. They knew each other from like that. Those are those circles. We talking about people who coming from the slums.
No, fat, it did turn red. On y'all end, it turned red. On my end, it still. Oh no, it did turn red. It did turn red. Oh, I don't know how y'all got it. What's going on that end over there? Let me see.
All right, man. We're gonna go and get up out of here, man. Dave, man. Appreciate you stopping in with us tonight, man. Let us know where they can check you out, man.
Love, man. Love.
Where they can check you out at, Dave? Man,
on the book is Isa Malin, man. On Instagram, Splashy _mindset, man. You can find me on there.
All right, that's what it is.
And if y'all in Houston, man, he know how to show out, man. Like, I definitely had we had an amazing turn the fuck up at Club Camp, man. Ask about us, man. Like, ask about us. I synced a few celebrities in there, and by Allah, man, they bottles wasn't fucking with ours. Nigga, our shit was a line like this, bro. It was epic, man. So. Hey. He know how to turn up, man. If you out there in the H, fuck with him, bro.
Man, well, look, we finna turn up the city this weekend, man.
Hey, say it the right way, man. It's gonna be a peaceful 4th of July, man. We're gonna pop out. Oh, we got some more stars. What we got up out of here?
What we got?
Nay,
appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Right.
Doc, where they can find you at?
It's your boy Mike Dot, man. You can find me at Michael Sherfield on Facebook, Michael Sherfield on Instagram, Mike Yonde 6 on TikTok, Mike Yonde on Snapchat.
Yonde.
Man, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying, man? Stay tuned, man. Ain't gonna be none of this next time, man. We'll have a full live episode, man. We're gonna have another special guest joining us.
Doc gonna be here.
Yeah, matter
Hey,
of fact,
one thing I need to do though, I just tried to look that Dilla TV up on Apple. On Apple, I couldn't find it, folks.
Nah, we ain't pushing it yet. I'm just letting everybody know when the time comes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we just ain't launched everything yet, but it's
No,
it's up there, but it ain't up there.
you got a Roku.
no, I got that one in the App Store.
Yeah, let's go to it should be in the App Store that was free.
Dilla TV.
Yeah, DILLA.
Nah, we still finalizing the deal.
Also, you gotta be on Roku to go.
Nah, I'm talking about.
That shit ain't on there, folks. That is not on now. When y'all announced it, I went to go look for it. I just look for it tonight too. That shit not on now.
Yeah, I know, but it'll be all right.
But yeah, but what was going on is it's on Roku. It hasn't been finalized with Apple and them other stuff and Android. So you gotta go through Roku right now.
So you got a Roku.
And the first episode has not aired yet. You draw on there.
Facts.
We gonna let y'all know when that demo gonna air. We just put y'all in tune that it's big, but you can go on Roku and you will see, you know what I'm saying, the fonts up there, the pictures up there.
There's some old episodes there, but
But it's some old episodes that we'll play. Like you will be able to go and catch up on what's been cracking on the board. Because it's been popping. You know what I'm saying? I am Burberry Curry. You can find me at Burberry_King Curry 007 on all platforms, man. Just punch in Burberry Curry, it'll pop up. I appreciate y'all, man. For
Not
real.
fun to done, man. Y'all know
It's
y'all.
on Sports Broken.
And Dave watching TV on us
On
now.
my side.
No. I'm finna go get on. I'm finna get on the motherfucking TV, man. Look, I'm one of them ones, bro.
Man,
My nigga, hey,
we going Roku.
look at him.
Man, I ain't gonna do it. If I had better, why would I tell somebody else to go download it if I ain't gonna download it?
Hey, that's the right shit right there. I heard that. Well, we appreciate it, Dave.
No, definitely love.
Right up there.
Man.
Right.
We out of that John, man. Love, man. Y'all be safe out there tonight, man.
Man, love, man. Nate, Holly, Roger, Alicia. Man, it was a bunch of y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really rock with us tonight, man. Like, and you know, it wouldn't be me and West Mess if it wasn't no technical difficulties, man. Like,
Oh, facts.
like if you out in Danville and somebody don't spill something on you, like you ain't been out, man. Like this the type of shit that go on, man. Like if you out and you might not have to put a motherfucker down, man, you ain't went out in the town, man. It's still West Mess, for real.
For sure that. All right, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know what it is.